Welcome back to Selected Solutions, and today we are going to have a simulation using the new release of HECRAS, the HECRAS 2025. And so we have to open the folder of our downloaded HECRAS. So if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe for more updates on HECRAS 2025. So we have to open, and then we have to go to the RAS application and then double click to open, and then we have to click new project, and we can have the project name anywhere, any file name you want, and we have to open or load our projection. So if we have projection in the Philippines, so we have to open it, and then we have to add our terrain. So we can also drag the terrain, and we can also open the terrain. So this one, so just wait. So we already have this terrain. So we can see here at the left corner that this is 5 meters resolution, and after that we can now add, we go to first the map layers, and we put in the in value. So if you have pre-made in values, Mannings in, you can put them in here. We make it as constant at 0.005, and after that we add our geometry. So the same as adding geometry on the HECRAS, and we put our file name, and then we go to here, the computational mesh, and we click the arc. So basically we are going to add arcs, so just double click for the arcs. Click the double click to add an arc, and then another arc. So just double clicking to end, double click, and then to start, double click, so that we will see the different arcs that we have made. And then after this we can now create a polygon after closing the arcs. So we can now have the enclosure, and this is a polygon now, and we can select either triangular or quadrilateral, square type. In here we choose the triangular shapes of our mesh, and that is after clicking the full regenerate mesh. So we have now the mesh. So this is good mesh. We can see here similarities from other software like Flow 2D and other simulation, flood simulation mesh. And then we have to create our boundary condition, so the same as previous HECRAS versions. So we can in here we can already set the time, and then we click here this one, the created boundary file name, and then so click our boundary, and then we drop down our boundary condition so that we can now add the line for our inlet. For example, we use the hydrograph. So we click here, the drop down, and boundary condition line, so that we can add now the line. So we click here this one pen, then we create the line. Okay, so that can be pulley lines or a single line. Just double click and then click that question mark, and then we choose the, if you have hydrograph, you can click the hydrograph, and if you have rain, you can also click the rain. And if you have stage hydrograph or stage data, so you can click that one as your input, and then we paste our data, our time series of the hydrograph in here, so we can open our Excel of our data, and then we copy it here in the flow. So just click the upper portion of this one, the table, and then Control V. So we have now our discharge or hydrograph for our boundary condition and inlet, and now we are ready to add the or simulate, run the computation. So we add a new plan. So in here we name it as plan 1. Then just click the geometry that we have made and the boundary condition, and automatically it will create the time window, and then we can now compute. So that's it. So we just wait for several minutes or hours, depending on your time computation time interval. In here we use 1 minute, but I guess we can change this to 30 minutes. So while the computation is undergoing or not yet finished, you can you can already see the result on depth, water surface, and velocity by dragging this export raster the upper portion, top portion, so we can see results here being simulated. So after the simulation, we can see here completed. So computation completed, and we can also now change the ramp. So if you want to change the ramp of this depth or other data, simulated data, you can change according to your preferences, but there is already suggested symbology or colors in here. It's up to you. So thank you guys for watching, and please don't forget to share, subscribe. If you are new to this channel, you can also comment in our comment section below, and keep updated for more of these videos on HECRAS or RAS 2025.